Welcome back to Elements in Focus. My name's Grant Soliven, and it is so good to have you on the show. With me, always, Aaron Rheaume, our Director of Financial Planning, CKA. Aaron, how you doing, my brother?
I'm great, Grant. How are you?
Man, I am fat and happy. Unfortunately, a little more on the fat side, but hey, we're hanging in.
Yeah, beautiful morning here in Indiana, and we're actually going to pull a fast one on our audience because I'm going to open today and tee you up for a conversation. So, as you guys know, and your listening audience that's been with us for a while, we do these short 3 to 5 to 6 minute videos just to put perspective on a ton of different planning topics. And our topic today falls under risk management and life happens. And this is a really critical topic that we try to help our families with and really make sure that they're engaged with process and checklists. Grant, can you go into more detail on some of the conversations we have with the families when we're talking about process and checklists?
100%. And so, Aaron, wonderful job teeing up. Thank you so much for that. When it comes to risk management in life happens, the commonly most individuals will direct their mind to life insurance, long-term care planning, etc. And that's very important. We talk about that. But today we want to
Hmm.
focus on the other triggers and transitions that can cause wreckage and don't necessarily allow us to deleverage that risk away. And what we're getting at is, I just had a conversation this week. A wonderful dear family of ours was she's passing away, and she called us to let us know that was going on. And in that event, we were able to get her family in front of some checklists. And she had already had some already because she went to our website prior to this whole thing. It's insane. And so she was able to hand out some of those processes to her families. So if you're going into a situation where you're about to lose a significant other, and it doesn't even mean someone that a spouse or a parent. If your spouse is going through something and they're losing an aunt, uncle, or somebody, please go check out our checklists. What are some things to consider when someone's about to pass away? What are some of the things to consider when getting a divorce? If you're about to hire a financial advisor, what questions should you be asking? Other processes and checklists. If you're going to buy a life insurance product or annuity, what are some things you need to know, and what are some questions that you really need to get answers to before you sign any paperwork? So we have done our best as a planning team to try to set our families up for success, not just in the planning aspects, but in the life aspects as well. So please go to our website and look at some of those beautiful checklists that we put together for our families that will hopefully help you through some of those triggers and transitions, and some of the unfortunate ones as well. So I don't mean to be a Debbie Downer when we get to that, but unfortunately, all of us pass away at some point, and we don't want anyone to be caught off guard. So the checklist we prepared is really designed to help get our families and the ones they love in the right place. So if you're looking for that checklist, you can find it at yourlifeafterwork.com. If you're looking for a next steps meeting or you're going through a trigger and transition and just want to talk through what that looks like for you and your family, or you need us to have a conversation with someone that you dearly love because they've gone through the same thing, please reach out. 800-928-4001. Brittany will get you set up with an advisor, team member, and a team to start working through that process. And also, if you're looking for more content to digest, we have covered some of these topics more in depth that considers program. We can be found on any Spotify, I'm sorry, Spotify, but podcasting service near you. I do personally love Spotify myself. And then if you're up on Saturday morning and you're diligent riding that circuit bike at 6:30, like our managing partner, Joe Clark, you can find us on any of the radio stations down below. But again, Aaron, thank you for setting me up for such a wonderful discussion. And folks, thanks for being here. Your time is valuable, and we appreciate you spending it with us. We look forward to seeing you next time.